return or realize our unconditioned nature. Realizing our unconditioned nature. This is present tense, to realize your unconditioned nature, which doesn't mean to find your unconditioned nature, which doesn't mean to even uncondition your conditioned nature. It means to realize your unconditioned nature. That within you which is unconditioned. Hidden right in the middle of all that crazy conditioning. But right in the middle of all that crazy conditioning is the unconditioned. Right in that which is born, your body is something that's born, lives, dies. Your mind is born, lives, dies. Right in the midst of what is born is the unborn, the unconditioned. And we don't find the unconditioned through seeking the unconditioned. Through seeking the unconditioned, that's how you lose sight of the unconditioned. That presence of awareness, that presence of awakeness, which is unconditioned. And the unconditioned is not a possession. Unconditioned awakeness is not something that's possessed or grasped. It's realized to be the very nature of your own being, is the unconditioned. This is the essence of awakening. The essence of awakening is basically, I thought I was me, which is defined as born, conditioned, and divided. And I find out that I'm actually the unconditioned, the unborn, and the undivided. That's the essence of spiritual realization. And of course, this unconditioned and undivided being is hidden right in the conditioned being. It's very sneaky, you know? It's the last place we think to look for it. And the unconditioned being is the very thing that's constantly present and awake. The thing that's awake in this moment is the unconditioned being. That is the unconditioned being. What's the awakeness of this moment is the unconditioned being. The rest is what the unconditioned being is perceiving through. You know, like you go to the church or the cathedral and they have those beautiful stained glass windows. And the windows condition the sunlight, so that when the sunlight hits the reds and the blues and the greens of the stained glass, then the light takes on the conditioning of red, green, blue, yellow. So everybody is like their own temple, their own church, full of stained glass. Full of stained glass. Every image you have in your mind is like one of those images you find in the cathedral wall of the stained glass. So every time you have an image that you believe in, then the light of your being is perceiving through that image. Just like the light comes through the stained glass. And what happens when the light comes through stained glass? The whole world looks red or blue or green. It's like putting on glasses when you go to drive your car. If you have those like yellow tinted glasses, how does the world look? Kind of yellow tinted, doesn't it? If they're gray tinted, everything kind of looks a little gray. blue tinted, everything looks a little blue. But the light itself is unconditioned. See, the true light of awakeness is unconditioned. It's not even the white light. It's the light of consciousness itself. There's no color, not even the color white, much less the color blue or red or whatever color. The pure light of awakeness. And when it's talked about to return to your source, it's in essence saying, look on the other side of your own images. It's just like the stained glass, you know? It's like, don't look in, as funny as it sounds, don't look in the church for the pure white light of consciousness. Because it's filled with images, right? It's all these, it's coming through the stained glass. Get outside. So you experience the light of consciousness before the images. Before it takes on the hue of self-image or self-judgment or even the spiritual images, the spiritual ideas, all these taint pure being, taint perception. Returning is to get on the other side of that tainted perception. And the other side is never over there. That's not the other side. The other side is behind the tainted perception. That's what look within means. It means just return your attention to attention itself. Let go of the conditioned being and return to the unconditioned.